waiting for other players to finish loading.
Yeah. I didn't do a preload, so it's gonna be a bit. Do you have any questions about the game so far?
Mainly the only thing that I've been like struggling with, I guess later game, like what units are good and battles. I'm not good at those.
Really?
What?
I'm just surprised, because you're, like, I mean, you're Diamond StarCraft. Battle shouldn't be too bad.
It's a little different than
Also,
StarCraft.
well, it's not different at all from Dungeons and Dragons. No, it's an RPG, dude. All your units, all those stats, are dice rolling each other. It's a unique thing about this game.
Oh yeah, Revolt told me about that. Well, it's just like, overall, just like tactics, like knowing what to do.
We'll ask, like, pointed questions. Give me examples to work off of, because that's, like...
So, like, I was, like, going into an even battle and, like, sieging a castle. And, like, I just kind of, like, lost. Don't
Okay,
really know why.
what were the other situations? What was going on? What did you have?
It was pretty early. I had, like, just some basic infantry. I had, like, some spearmen and, like, some sword guys. I had some, like, 3 archers, some muskets.
Did you... Was it a walled city?
Yes, it was.
What did you get to siege the city?
Nothing. I couldn't get it.
So your men climbed the walls?
Yes.
That's why you lost. So, let me link you. So, in Total War, you have something called fatigue, or vigor. And imagine, like, if in StarCraft, you, there it is. So, imagine if in StarCraft, the more you used a unit, the more tired it became. So imagine you have a stalker, right? And it's shooting, and
God.
if it engages, let's say 30 seconds, and it's fighting, maybe it loses 1 damage from its shot, or maybe it shoots 1 damage, or it shoots just a tick slower, or it gets a small chance to miss. What fatigue does is it applies that to every model in the unit. So your, like, first fatigue drop happens pretty much immediately when you're going into battle. You'll see, like, everything up to exhausted can be healed from if you just have them walking or standing still. They'll very slowly regain their vigor. But once you hit that 27,000, 30,000 fatigue point, they won't come back from it. And they take all those debuffs on all their dice rolls. And if you look at activity in the little box under action, look what climbing walls does.
Yeah, I see.
So it's like they were in combat for 50 ticks, or wait, 500 ticks.
Yeah.
Is that how that is? Yeah. 10 times 1,000 is 10,000, so it's over 500 ticks of battle.
Yeah, every tick. So yeah,
What a tick is, it's unclear, but
yeah, just the game time. What the fuck that is? It's fast though.
It's really, I don't know. I haven't been able to find a resource on that. Google hasn't either. But now realize there's multiple ticks of 10,000.
Yeah. Yeah, you get fucked. my army, bitch. Let's buy some.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this campaign, by the way, so we're going on a... I don't know why there's people at the top of my screen.
My realm.
Oh, I have to assassinate people. It's like Assassin's Creed.
Oh, interesting. Which place are you?
I am... Well, you can see me on the mini-map, if you...
Oh. Okay. Double click. Oh, that's definitely not what I do. So, okay, so you're... What, Arnheim?
Yeah, I'm a Lethanar.
Is here.
Oh, I see you. Oh yeah, I'm
Good
pretty sure I
into the
killed you in
Shadowlands.
my other
Nagaroth
Malekith
vengeance.
campaign.
No mercy. To me, Shadow Warriors.
Get auto resolved.
Take what we must. Garrison it with my warriors. Lurk in its shadows. Moving unseen. Illuminate the Shadowlands. Hunt.
Red? Oh, there you go.
I was gonna say fight the battle, so you get experience, but this is fine. Rip those Skaven slaves.
Let's go for it.
My cruelty
Grab
knows
that.
no limits.
Do you know Malekith's background?
No.
So, do you have like a solo campaign running?
Yeah.
One thing that's really cool about Warhammer Total War is, so you have your armies going on, but like, it's a full-on RPG. Like, all your heroes, has anyone talked to you about like the character page and items and shit?
No.
So everyone has a story. So like, I just got a quest, Shadow Crown, capture and occupy the Shrine of Cain. With the Druki holding most of Nagaroth, including the Shrine of Cain, the King's campaign of vengeance is at risk. A Gnar must drive the enemy away from his homeland and not let any being close to the Widowmaker. And I get an item if I beat this, so I get the Shadow Crown. And it increases public order, ambush success chance, and I get a spell, so the Shadow Crown. Constantly on myself and allies in range, plus 5 melee defense and plus 18 speed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's just an item. I don't need, it doesn't cost me anything. You can get them from battle. You can get them from searching or capturing settlements. But you'll get, like, followers for your heroes and shit as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really know what it meant, but I saw it.
Yeah, they're buffs. They're little
Okay.
buff people. And you can equip them to any of your lords or heroes. And it makes them stronger.
When Loic dances, so shall
Gonna
I.
sack the
Now
shit
we
out of
strike.
Bleakhold
Nagaroth
Fortress.
prepares for war once more.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just grinding
Yeah.
XP. I'm cheesing the
This
shit
will
out of
fund
this
the
game.
war effort.
Oh,
Oh.
I fucked up and hit Occupy. Okay, I'm trying to be all cool and badass. But that's fine. 2 turns of
Yeah,
grinding is
done.
fine. Instead of 1 level for taking
Alright.
that settlement, I've now gotten 2.
Oh wow.
Have you upgraded your heroes yet?
One Druki on
Like
Nagaroth.
level skill points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've put some in.
Has anyone explained like what the different trees are?
Kinda, yeah. Like the blue ones are like kind of campaign things. Red is kind of like for your military, and then the orange ones are like for him specifically.
There is only vengeance.
I don't think Revolt would like Alethanar.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't GG. He only says things like "there's only vengeance," and dark elves aren't very good, and lizard men OP.
I need to occupy the Shrine of Cain. What the fuck is that? Where's the Shrine of Cain?
Shrine of Cain. Do you see? Wait a minute.
What?
That's where my quest is too. Uh-oh.
Wait.
So, do you see the sword?
Oh, I see it now. I left clicked it. It took me
Okay,
to it.
so that's a very powerful. Like, that's actually a physical sword that you can give to your
Oh.
character.
I want
But maybe you do. So if you have it, all the other factions that want the sword are going to come after you. Like, it's one of the best weapons in the game.
Ah.
And
Bring
all
'em
you
on.
have to do is take that city. And
Okay.
if someone else takes the city, then you got to defeat their hero.
I see.
And if all the heroes die and no one gets it, it resets back at the city. But that's a very, like, it's a very strong fortress. The Dark Elves do have it right now, so I don't know what your quest says
Yeah.
or whatever.
I just saw like a chain thing that said the Sword of Cain is unavailable. Occupy it to and construct the Shrine of the Widowmaker to unlock it. I don't know. That seems like something that's gonna happen in a while. That's pretty far from me.
Oh shit, it's my turn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did I not pass? Wait,
No,
did you
you
just do a turn, or am I?
I think you've just been sitting there, bud.
Oh my god, I was just talking to you. I thought I hit the end turn button. Jesus. Okay. I think that's what we want.
Oi, skaven bitches. Fuck do you think you're doing here?
Speak.
Shadow King.
The Asa bids you welcome.
This is kind of a lame start.
Yeah.
There's not much for me to do.
Go attack someone. I'm sure that could end well, or end poorly for
If
you.
you are not of Nagaroth, you are the enemy.
Fuck you, Nakru Sith. He wants me to give him money for no reason.
Alrighty. Can this. Military structures.
Seeking entertainment. Destroy them.
Hello.
Hey,
Who dis?
It's Rails.
Hi, Rails.
that's not my name.
Uh-huh.
Can't you read it?
I can't. I'm tabbed in the game.
I'll cry the scream.
Moving.
Fuck, how do you fight this boss?
How you been, dude?
Good, man. Good. Getting ready to move to Germany.
Nice username. Why are you moving to Germany? Military?
That's where I'm being stationed. Yeah.
Can
Yep.
eat lots of schnitzel, bratwurst.
Lots of everything. Lots of beer, lots of schnitzel. Lots of European food in general.
Fight people in the Ardennes.
Whoever I want. Yeah.
Get invaded by Russia.
You know, the normal stuff.
One tank on the boss and one tank. 2 minutes
Is that a wardy I hear?
when this Raid Nihilotha. Today we're on the fourth boss of Dark Inquisitor Xanax. Is Abyssal Knocker. You don't walk on the ground. Cast Void Ritual.
Okay.
It's your turn, Ren.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
There's nothing to do. I have 0 things to do, Aidan. I'm recruiting. You know what I can do here?
I'm disinclined to listen, but I must.
Fuck you, Marathi.
What did Marathi ever do to you?
She told me to speak to her with haste.
Renegade
Behold
just
the
went
Phoenix
live the
Force
co-op
in
cup?
all its splendor and glory.
What?
I don't know, I just made it up. I got notification on my phone saying that you just went live.
Yeah, it's
Your
with
word shall
Aidan.
reach the Phoenix
Yeah.
throne.
And you managed to spell my name wrong.
Can I offer
Not with
assistance?
Aidan anymore.
Did I spell your name wrong?
Rail,
Wait,
too.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you did.
How did I spell it?
Put an E.
Oh, shit.
You fool. Now
It's
I
not
must
even
take you
close.
out.
Eats a
Alright.
tribe. Okay, I don't think I have a connection with. Wait, why can I see them? What? Aidan. Can you
Yeah?
go down to the bottom right corner of the map? Can you see Malice Darkblade down there?
Yeah. My
Why
friend.
can we see him? Oh, did you trade?
Allies.
Oh,
We're
you
just
got
default
vision.
allies.
Okay. I can't trade with any of these people. It sucks. Well,
Me and Malice are cool.
Oh, DreamHack's on? What the hell? What am I missing?
yeah, DreamHack's been on for like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've been busy. Oh, been really busy.
Alrighty.
Five, four, three, two, one. By the scream from your flesh.
What the fuck is going on over there?
He's playing World of Warcraft.
Gross.
I agree.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I used to think that too, and then I actually gave it a shot.
I have given it a shot. It's bad.
Beware.
So bad about it.
It's boring.
Why is it boring?
3, 2,
Because you pretty much just do the same raids over and over.
Not necessarily. But that's just like any other game, you do the same shit over and over.
Yeah.
Eh, touche.
Eh, not the games I play.
What are you playing these days
Four,
then?
three.
Recently Warhammer, but I just got into it, so I don't really know if it's a lot of repetitive.
Right,
Play
right.
League, which is different.
Don't ever,
Yeah.
ever talk bad about this game. until you play
Shadowlands.
League.
World of Warcraft is shit and League is good.
League is so trash. Don't even tell
yeah,
me that.
I agree. But it's addicting and fun.
I don't know. I just don't see it.
Well, you gotta think of the value proposition like this, Aidan, okay? So, you can afford an entire year's subscription to WoW for the cost of just one skin. So,
No, you can't.
there's also probably more polys in that skin than there are in the entirety of World of Warcraft.
They want me to join war against Clan Septic.
4, 3,
I've been pinged.
1.
Where's
Beware.
Is it gonna break your alliance if you don't?
I don't think I have an alliance with this guy. He's just paying me to go to war with him. I don't know.
Four, three, two,
Ah, fuck it.
1.
2.
I want to kill these people anyways. Cavalry up in here, and this guy's.
Aidan plays K-Rock or we riot.
Volt says you play Krokgar or Riot.
Shattered realm.
Who am I supposed to attack here? I simply don't know.
know. Like, which direction do you want to go in? Like, do you want to keep
Am I
pushing
supposed
north
to
or south?
listen?
I have to kill all the Dark Elves.
Wait.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know if we broke, like, my campaign, but...
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't
realize
wanna
he was
go.
so hellbent. I guess I can head south. You know what? You know what? No. I believe that order. I might head north. I don't think it matters, honestly.
I mean, it kind of depends. Like, if you go south, I'll just kind of push south down towards you. If you're gonna push north, I'll just push on my north side.
I have exit.
Riot all you want, revolt.
You summon the Shadow King. Do you serve with the warriors of Nagaroth?
So you going north or south?
I'm gonna head north and meet up with you just so I can help out
Alright.
if anything occurs.
Alright, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna grab this one last place for my capital and then start clearing out these guys. Yeah, fuck you. Nope.
Very well. Crush the weak.
Crush the Skaven. Decisive victory.
My cruelty knows
Alright, I destroyed them. We good. Cool.
There is only
Go command,
vengeance.
command. Let's do that. Fucking rebellion asshole. Hey. No. What are you doing here, Dark Elf rebels? Fuck.
That is rough. Burden of the Shadowlands. This is home for now.
Yeah, I'm specifically supposed to hunt down all of Malekith's minions, so
Wait.
my quest is going to be broken. I didn't realize this going in.
That's not
But
ideal.
that's fine. Like, we're on easy. It's not going to be an issue at all.
Fucking rebellion.
Fast forward to turn 150. Renegade in shambles. 0 units.
Hey, Walt.
My therapist said revolt isn't real and he can't hurt me, so you don't need to name me.
Well, my therapist
Aidan.
said that his Discord just died.
I mean, you can justify your delusions however you want, Aidan. Pretty sure if he was real and in Discord, he would say something.
Yeah. Build. Can see you lighting up, but cannot see you or hear you.
You know who wouldn't make your quest
Oh.
bug out?
There he
Profar.
is. Ah. So do you know Revol's quest just fucked?
One rookie on negative.
No, it's not fucked. Well, I mean, the quest is fucked, but like, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can beat these armies with 1 Lothran Seaguard. Like, it's not a thing.
Revenge. There is only
Take
vengeance.
Hag Hall.
Engaging gameplay.
Ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
He looks decently beefy. I might just go to take on Skavens.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head. Do not increase its burden. Your king calls.
I don't know if I want to. He has cavalry. Fuck.
Yeah.
Back to Shadow. Retreat.
Just running away.
Where'd that second army go? There were definitely 2 armies there. Now I only see 1.
Our vengeance will manifest.
I guess I sit in my hut for 30 turns.
Burden of the Shadow.
I'm renaming the Black Fortress to Renegade's Meme Hut. It's gonna be...
Are you? Sure.
Spreading misery.
It is so incredibly hot. Just all the time now.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's 87 degrees outside and 96 in here. It's fucking... just kill me. It's gonna be 99 on Sunday. There's a heat warning. My room's gonna be about 115 to 120.
I am ready. Shadow Stalker.
That's not.
So I'm not going to be casting Sunday, I guess. That's how it's gonna go. Real feel 106, great.
Oh.
Thanks, boomers. Really appreciate the
My
warning.
chamber's ready.
So I guess you're not going north.
Well, I am. I just need more spearmen.
You have small boy on you.
Well, not in 3 turns. You guys see the Discord rebrand?
Oh.
Yeah, they're for everybody to talk now. They're going to be inclusive, and by inclusive they mean not for gaming.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, they have a new website and everything. They're trying to market themselves for like businesses to have meetings, and
That's just not gonna happen.
they want to be Reddit for voice chat. Okay, that's
Ah.
When Loic dances,
They're
so
aiming
shall
for
I.
toxicity.
Yeah.
They want to be Reddit.
Fuck you, rebels. Oh, this is actually even fun.
that's a full
Okay.
stack. What do you? How did? Wait, why are there that many rebels there? What happened? What's going on over there?
Hello. Ah.
Let's see it. Let's hit play battle, and then I can hit auto resolve. I think.
Don't think we want to auto resolve this one.
Okay.
Pretty much a coin flip.
You can do this. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, interesting.
Your army's anti-large, but this is easy. So,
It's
okay, I'm gonna
normal.
spectate. If you would like, you can gift me any units you want me to
Okay.
control.
What unit should I gift you?
I don't know. What are you not confident using?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to learn? What do you want to focus on learning?
How about you take like the front line?
You want me to take the front line? Alright.
Yeah.
So you got a lot going on. You got your cavalry,
Yeah.
you got your artillery, you got your archers. Rocket League caster struck by lightning through their controller.
That's. Don't know about that one. Okay. I got a pretty big. Alright, so. What unit should I gift you, and how do I gift said units?
Do you see the portrait in the bottom left corner of the screen? How below that there's a little camera? It's
Yeah.
the button to the right of the camera. If you have them
Okay.
selected, it will gift them to me.
So, give you those. Start. What else should I give you?
Well, you said you want me to be the front line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're the attackers?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we want to move our army all the way over to the right then. But you want your cavalry to sweep in from the left and take out So you either want to hit their archers, or you want to hit their cavalry and take it out. Their cavalry is split up. Oh no, you can't. Okay, fine, fine.
These guys.
Get everybody up on the hill. Do you know about
Yeah.
Alt left click?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No.
So select your
Oh,
units, hold down
Yeah.
Alt, and left click drag whatever you want.
Oh, cool.
Make sure our cavalry or the artillery is up on the hill. A little bit forward.
Right.
No, over here.
Over
Over.
here. Can you like is just keep pinging or something? Oh, okay. Like here?
Yeah. Where are the chariots? I'm drawing on the map.
Yeah. They're there.
No.
What?
Those are your chariots.
Yeah. Oh, these guys. Okay. Malekith and you.
Okay, get your Harriers up here. Or your Black Ark Corsairs.
Okay.
So, your Black Ark Corsairs can fire while moving. They're your harass units.
Ah.
Yeah. Your
Okay.
chariot is anti-infantry, so what you want to do is when the front line's set up, smash them into the side, or, yeah, well, no or, just that. And
Okay.
then your archers, your elves. So your archers are really good. You want them pouring out damage
Okay.
constantly, as much as possible.
Yeah.
Now, your wizard, so your lord should be providing, that, do you see that blue, like, aura around your wizard? That's his leadership bonus. So
Okay.
his units will stay in the battle a little bit better. And then your spellcaster, do you know how spells work?
Yeah.
Do you?
Kinda.
So the winds of magic,
Yeah,
the
that's
higher
what
the
it is.
meter is, the quicker it replenishes. So if you drop it down to 5, it's going to replenish very slowly, permanently.
Okay.
You drop to 0, no more magic. Every spell, spends the cost, and you want to learn what your spells do. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah. Alright, just
Your
just
chariot-
setup looks fine.
Your chariot's anti-infantry as well, so
Yeah.
you want to, let's see, it's armor piercing. Yes, so you want to see if you can hit any armored targets with your chariot at range, but don't get it overrun by cavalry. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh god.
Leroy!
Oh god.
So our cavalry are large units. They're not going to be good to fight in the woods, which is why I'm chasing them back there.
Okay.
They're also going to have some cloaked units in the woods, so we can't see them. They're there. You
Okay.
saw, like, the archers poke out for a second.
Yeah.
No survivors! Blackguards! We understand. Forward! Die, weaklings! Onward! Going!
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
They cast a spell on the horses, and it hit.
Advance, Drugi! Massacre them!
So I'm going to charge our cavalry into the anti-infantry.
Alright.
I'm going to keep advancing. Make sure you don't bring the archers too far forward.
Okay.
Dark Riders! End them! Battle ready! Dealers in death! To destruction!
Okay.
Drugi, forward! Carnage! carnage awaits. Moving out. Eager for battle.
Alright,
Guards.
can move our front line into the woods.
Understood.
This is it. Make sure you have the archers set up well.
Riders.
Okay.
What spells do you got? What do they do?
I got Fireball. I have Power of Darkness, which increases power reserves and power recharge for damage to myself. And I have Chill Wind, which causes minor magical damage. Small forward movement area effect, good versus, or strong versus multiple units, good for against armor. And it gives frostbite.
Alright, so start trying to think about how you want to use your spells. We're at 30. We want to spend a little bit of our magic reserves.
Okay.
My goal is to hold the line. It's not going so well. For as long as
Yeah.
possible, so that your archers can fire as much ammo as possible.
Okay.
Try to make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
you
I'll
aren't
probably-
hitting shielded units. You want to hit non-shielded units,
Okay.
because shields block 50% of all missile fire.
Cold-blooded killers.
Our front line's getting really chewed apart.
Drakira.
They're charging in from behind with cavalry.
Dark Riders. The merciless host. Withdraw.
Alright, front line is dying. I would put your hero into the fight. Well,
Alright.
we need more spells. We need another spell
Dark Riders.
somewhere.
Back.
Working on it.
Death is coming. Death. Cold-blooded killers.
Don't pull... Well, their cavalry broke through.
Dark
Um,
Dark Riders. Eager for
Alright,
battle.
cavalry's broken.
Slaughter them.
Oof.
we are getting demolished.
Yeah, the flaming skull went right through our infantry.
Oh. That's not great.
Okay, it's fine. All our
Uh.
archers and everything will be alive. I would withdraw at this point.
Okay.
Just run. You're gonna
Run,
lose all your
run.
spearmen, but... so our problem in this battle, we did our best to make it work. Your archers are fine. Your archers are good. It's a little unfortunate we're gonna lose the Black Guard of Nagarond, but... we had anti-large. They only have, like, only the horsemen in their army are large.
Okay.
Spearmen are really good at, like, tying down infantry and being meat shields, but they're not good at causing damage or attacking so much.
Run, Malekith.
Did you hit the little flag on everybody?
Yeah. Oh, they need
The
to-
little white flag?
Yeah. Okay, found it.
You can... Okay. You can end battle.
Oh, okay.
That works too.
Concede defeat.
Kind of.
Yeah. Womp womp.
See who survived. Oh, we lost the wizard. Okay, that's bad.
Did we?
Yeah, sorcerer's dead.
Looks like she has a little health left.
Maybe.
I see some green in there.
So hopeful. So young and naive.
she is still alive.
Who is to blame for this?
You have a lot of money just sitting there.
Who does?
You.
Not really.
I mean, I have 136 gold.
What?
What?
I have 11,500 gold.
Yeah. You have a lot of money just sitting there.
Oh, watch how quickly it disappears.
The people are resting.
I welcome my southern kin, if I must.
Oh no.
What?
They're attacking me.
Okay.
The rebels.
Okay. Where are they attacking you?
After I lost, like, right up there. Yeah.
Can you retreat?
No. I think I'm fucked.
Well, fight it out.
Yeah, you get to see the odds now.
Do you want to fight it?
I don't know. I doubt it'll go any better with me having less units and...
Oh, your sorcerer did survive. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna cheese this. So what we're gonna do?
Oh?
Oh, we lost the artillery. Fuck.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is sit in the corner and grief. Okay?
Oh?
Yeah. So we're gonna do everything we can. Back up on the hill. Back up in. Do you see?
Yeah. Here.
Everything up here. Yeah. So just.
Okay.
Now, what I'm gonna do? Give me what spells does Malekith have?
Malekith, he has Power of Darkness and Chill Wind.
And Drithella has the Flaming Skull.
Yes.
Okay, give me Drithella.
Okay.
Do you want to control the rest of the army? Or... Okay, you know what? You can give me units during the battle if you need to. So what I want you to do...
Okay.
You need to learn. So this is fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna back up to this corner, okay? What we want to do... We can keep the archers up here. And we can just dick them with missiles as they try to climb the hill. And then you can back them up behind the infantry as they get closer. But you want to be facing down at an angle.
Like that?
Yeah. You can even probably move them up to the edge of the woods, but we need to be very careful with our timing.
Okay.
I'm going to be down here. What we're gonna do is fucking cheese them with flaming skulls. Alright, let's go.
Everything else is good where it is?
Yeah, you're just gonna want to back up and make a solid melee defensive line. Stretch
Okay,
it.
hold
Do you know how to drag stretch?
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
It's always nice because the AI
But
is
back
not
in the
great
corner.
at like avoiding having their entire engagement line on one line if you have like wind spells like that. So if you can get them to light it up, like their whole, you can, if they do it, like hit most of their front line with a burning hit.
So the reason we're doing this, and we're gonna lose, so just be prepared for that. We're losing everything.
Okay.
Everyone's dying. All right.
Alright.
But the
You
reason
have to accept that going in.
the reason we're doing this is, remember, climbing will fatigue them. Archer arrow's good. Arrow's good at hitting units, especially elven archers. And winds of magic take time to replenish, so we're buying time. We're making them come to us for as long as possible.
Okay.
Your fucking yeah, we should be good. Let's go.
Alright. This is gonna be bad. Sorceress with 52 HP is out there. Oh god.
So I'm just waiting for a mana to it's gonna take another minute.
Malka can speed it up.
Speed what up? Does it hurt him? What's the cost? There's always a cost.
Yes, causes damage to self. Great increase to power reserves. Greatly improved power recharge rate.
That's something we
For
want to
self
use.
and ally.
That's something we want to use as the battle drags on, if we get to that point.
Okay.
20 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds.
Wantan.
Yo, what's good?
10.
How you guys doing?
Very good.
Very tense engagement.
We're about to lose everything.
Bro, it happened.
You ready?
Yeah.
6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. They're not in range.
Well, that was an anticlimactic.
I
Here we
thought
go. 3, 2. Okay, nothing happens.
Alright. Run, boy, run!
Okay, so I killed 300 of them with that spell. Let's see. Did I don't know? I killed 7. Never mind. Never mind. That's from the last battle.
Wait, no, it was
Wait.
7. Whoa!
Yeah, they're all getting fatigued.
But they're really
alright.
wounded. They're like, ow, that was kind of hot. There's...
A bunch of them have like these scorch marks and shit, bro.
Yeah,
like...
it's really... Okay.
Well. Oh god, they're coming.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You'd think like casting a flaming skull in the forest would light everyone on fire, but... Oh shit!
Oh no.
Run, 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 run. To do run, run. Okay, pull them back behind the infantry line. Pull them back.
Oh no.
Okay, make sure they're stacked up in that corner. 5 health. I'm just gonna launch the burning skull for death for honor. Where's their army? Oh, it's cloaked. Shit, we're gonna send it. She's dead. She's not dead. She's alive. Holy shit. She's just routed. Ah! Now she's dead. Okay, alright. Give me Malekith.
Alright. There you go.
What do we got?
Advancing! Massacre them! I am dead!
Oh my god, everything's fucked.
Okay, he got 8 kills. He did better than the last one.
Slaughter them! Very well! Destroy!
Way.
Our sorceresses are at work. Behold, true power.
Yeah.
Come forth! I crave battle!
Do you know Enki well, Renegade?
Alexander Enki?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, is he as like adorable and nice as he seems?
What?
I said,
Didn't
is
he
as-
not schedule with you for like a month?
That's not. He's the Alpha X guy. That's the Death Zone people.
Oh, okay.
Who,
Oh, that's right,
today
he-
is the thing, they never. By the way, we should absolutely get the walk over there. They never hit me up at all. Never sent a request.
I'll post
So-
again in admin chat.
I mean, today's the deadline though, right? Like, fuck them. I mean, they had so much time. They had 2 requested reschedules. They had me messaging them and them not responding. Like, I don't know. I think that they had like, and then they had a week after that to do something. Like, I don't know. Like, if they're really just not gonna do anything, then like, fuck them. In my
Yeah.
Okay, so it was too late to pop it, but did you see that purple bar at the top of the screen?
Yeah.
When that's full,
What is that?
which there's a certain amount of kills you need to get. And when that's full, you click the button and it buffs your army.
Okay.
But everyone had already routed, so
Yeah, I think I'm fucked.
you're fine.
I don't know how I'm gonna stop these rebels.
Just build a new army. They're not your elk. Why are they? Did you have a rebellion at a settlement? Because I don't think these are even your rebels.
I had a rebellion at my main city.
And this is them?
Yes, this is them.
Okay, well, you're gonna sit in your main city and you're gonna rebuild an army, okay?
Okay. I was trying to get back there.
That's your mission for 7 turns. Yeah, it's a classic Total War mistake. But they're pretty damaged, and rebels don't heal, I don't think. So, as long as your city
Everyone's
isn't rebelling...
dead.
Wow, she cut him down. Oh, mercy.
Yeah, she did. Oh no.
She's taking your money now.
No! Not my money.
Yeah, you have enough to hold Nagarond. What's your war chest
Okay.
looking like?
My war chest? What?
Your money.
Oh, I have 3,376 monies.
What's your income? What's your green stuff?
3,536.
Okay, this should be enough to rebuild. So what you're gonna do is recruit a new lord and just build an army.
Okay.
That's your mission.
Lord. I could just get Malekith back.
Yeah, but you can't because he's dead.
Oh, he's wounded.
So it's gonna be a little while.
Should grab this guy then.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Alrighty. What units should I get?
What are your options?
I got Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, Shades, Black Arc Corsairs, Dark Shards, Dark Riders, and Dark Riders Repeater Crossbow.
Wow, you start with a lot of tech.
I've been teching up.
I would just go for the big anti-infantry frontline. Maybe 2-3 units of anti-large. And then all archers behind that. Maybe 1 unit of artillery.
I'm not seeing any anti-infantry.
What do you got? Stream or Discord to me.
Okay. That's probably smart. There you go. You looking? Hi.
Okay.
Dread Spears with the anti.
Okay, go to the right, the swordsman.
Shielded.
Right. Go back left. Go to the... one more. It's your shades. Melee attack 40 defense. Go left one more. I would get some shades. They're so expensive though.
Yeah.
They also have ranged units though. They're like Lothran Seaguard for...
Yeah, shades are good.
The Dark Elves. Yeah, I would definitely go like very frontline heavy. So, maybe like 3 units of shades, 6 spear, 5 or 6 archer.
Okay.
And then if you can afford more after that, keep spamming spearmen. But I get your less expensive units first because of the maintenance cost.
Yeah, so let's start with these guys.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm in some trouble.
Alifana must restore order. Burden of the Shadowlands. I am ready. When Loic dances, so shall I.
Stowitz loves Lothran Seaguard.
Does he?
Alex is also a poopsie though, so.
True. Oh no. Wait, is this your fight? Okay, this is your fight.
Is it?
Right?
No.
Wait. No. Oh no.
You getting hit by pirates?
They're attacking me, the rebels.
Okay. Let's do it.
I have a good bounce. Just fight battle.
Yeah. No, you definitely don't auto-resolve. Holy shit. I guess you could. It is in your favor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Let's try it.
Alright.
Oh god.
Punch your butthole.
I will literally just have a lord and whatever's in my garrison.
Yeah, but we wait, why don't we have walls? Why don't we have walls, Aidan?
I don't know!
Why does Nagaron not have walls?
Hey, what? Nagaron should start with walls.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, we're fucked.
I've hit a bug like that before where it'll like say something has walls, and then it doesn't, or it say it doesn't and then it does. Like,
Oh,
that's
we're
definitely
super
it.
dead. Okay, you know the drill. Back up to the corner on the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we're on the low ground.
Are you dying on easy as Nagaron?
I'm on normal right now.
Okay,
Oh, did you
okay,
bump it up
okay.
to normal? I thought
Yeah,
you
I
were
went
Good,
normal.
good. I was gonna say.
All
Come on,
right,
Aidan.
first of all, get your lord back to the corner. That's number one.
Oh, Jesus. Like, game just tapped out. Where is
Do you know
he?
why this is happening, Aidan? It's because you're not playing Krokar.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, get
I'm
your
over here.
lord back here. Okay, all right, start the game. Because that's all we can do. We don't.
No.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Sorry, you got reinforcements coming.
He sure does.
No, it might not be enough reinforcements. They
Well,
are-
so it was a fatal mistake not to auto-resolve this, I guess. But
Yeah.
okay, so you got some cold ones, cracking some boys open with the cold ones, but we have a little bit more of a robust front line. We got some bleak swords.
Yeah.
So we want to set up our defense here.
Okay.
We want to go back to the corner. Go to the corner so we can't get flanked.
How about we just do this? Here you go. Have fun.
Aidan!
I'm scared. Yes.
Aidan!
Save me! Save
No!
me! Save me!
What have you done? Now I'm responsible if you die. You can claim ignorance. Fuck! I see what you've done here.
You get murdered and you're like, fuck, Renegade, you ruined my
Wow!
campaign.
Thanks, Renegade, for...
Here.
Things are going well till you
So,
fucked up
I have
so
this
bad.
Lure of the Pale Queen, which roots them all for like 11 seconds. Should I use that?
What? You kept the Lord? Oh, okay, alright.
you want the
I see
Lord?
how it is.
Here you go. Take the Lord.
Ah, shit, we're not gonna make it in time. Oh, no. Fuck it. God damn it, Aidan. Okay, this artillery's not gonna make it to the corner, so...
I
yeah.
just rooted a shit ton of their army.
That... We need kills.
Well, it's stalling. Okay. Okay. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Oh, good luck. Definitely should have auto-resolved this one.
I didn't realize that the artillery came out on the left side of the fucking... Ah! Okay, alright. Should be okay. Right into the heroic anti-large. Nice.
Yeah.
Dealers in death. By your command. End them. Forward.
Oh, we have no spells.
Yeah.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Where's the Lord?
Oh no.
Slaughter.
Chilling in the corner.
Following orders. Merciless warriors. By Cain. Bolt throwers. Bleak swords. Massacre them. Cold-blooded killers. Massacre them. To destruction.
Need more reinforcements.
Advance, Druki. Going, as you say. Bleak swords. Eager for battle.
About to have the purple buff.
Yep. There we go.
The merciless host.
I'm gonna do a gamer move.
Cold ones. By Cain.
Get those archers.
Blood for Cain. Bleak swords.
Those bayonets were disgusting, dude.
Pull back. Without question.
Should we
Carnage
click
awaits.
the purple button now?
Kill them.
Renegade.
Purple button's active.
Oh, it just
Or it
happened.
should be.
Dark elves.
Okay.
Bleak swords. Merciless warriors. Advancing. Bolt throwers. Black guards. Dark elves. To destruction. It is done.
Warriors
Moving
are
out.
rallying.
At once. Forward. Kill everything. Slash. Kill. Dealers in death. Bleak swords. Attack. Dark sharks. Groupie forward. Black guards. Destroy. Noble born. Dark sharks. Withdraw. We are ready. Cold-blooded killers. Going. Onward. Blood will flow. Back. Black guards. Dark sharks. Pull back. The merciless host. Cold-blooded killers. Dreadlord. Dark sharks. Merciless warriors. Pull back.
Be helpful if the bleak swords weren't out of control.
Eager for battle. Death by Drakira. Battle calls. Pull back. No mercy.
Did you alt tab, Aidan?
Maybe.
You don't get to alt tab.
Why not?
Well, fuck things up, dude. Well, yeah, that's it. I was about to say, that's it. Could have just told you, but I just said that to like everybody that
Okay.
group via copy pasta stuff, so. Oh, so you saw I sent you the list, right, Ren?
Yeah.
Bloody
Cool.
So, tomorrow morning I will look for holes and
onwards to murder.
clean them
We're-
up.
I just sent out reminders to those ones that hadn't sent it yet.
Nagarothi.
Yeah, we have a few days.
For the king.
Yeah, even the first is like,
Moving out.
like last week is when I wanted it by, so like, I'm letting people know that I still want it by then, but like, if the first comes and goes and we're still missing a bunch, like I'm not gonna lose my mind if we delay a little, you know?
Yeah.
But I also want like,
We are ready.
I gave people pretty much a week. Some people more. So like,
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking about Norchi, you gotta give it
Don't
a
wanna
little
delay
bit
it
of
too
time.
much.
Exactly.
Merciless warrior. Dreadlord. Bleak swords. Eager for battle.
Breathe.
This is just chaos.
End.
If we win this, I am the greatest general of all time.
Hey, it looks like we're winning though.
We're ahead 125 people, but most of those people are running for their lives. It's our cannons that are really putting the fear of God into these guys. Excuse me, the fear of corn. Okay, because it's total war.
Forward. Advancing.
Hey, we did it.
Dealers in death. Done.
No! Aw. It's usually a good idea to run down as many of the assholes as possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. While they have their backs turned. Almost like they're innocent America. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... slow my roll. Pull it back, Ren. New breed hit Diamond 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, I think this is like a deeply coded meme. GT
Wait,
Kung
this
says,
is
poor
gravity.
Aidan.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did he pull up like... What?
What?
I don't know. It says Ash's gravity.
Gravity's been Diamond 2 forever though, right?
I don't know. Maybe he went down, went back up, or something. I don't know.
Taking you as slaves, you bitches.
Aidan.
All right, and Renegade stream is now banned.
Well, hey, no, that's BDSM friendly, is what that is, okay?
Okay,
Revolt?
yeah, fair
All
enough.
right.
Fair enough,
He,
fair
he
enough,
didn't
fair
say anything wrong. He said, "I'm taking you as my slaves, you bitches." Like that's, you know, in some circles that's kind of hot, right?
Okay. You know, I can see it. I can see
It
it.
doesn't have to be weird. It's fine. Aidan.
Oh.
Brendan, please help. I'm afraid. Don't. Here's all the army. Defend me. Also, Aidan. I'm taking you as slaves, bitches. I defeated you. I demolished you. 100%.
Okay, so I see why I didn't have walls.
Why not?
It was because my lord was not in Nagarond
What?
for some reason.
No.
Oh, they were reinforcing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were sitting.
I
feel
didn't
so bad.
realize it wasn't just like I was
Okay.
just outside it. and
Got
not
it.
actually in
That makes sense. Yeah, whenever you recruit a hero, it spawns one hex
Okay.
outside the city.
Dang.
I have no income. I think it's time to you know what? Maybe we sit here. I don't know.
I think you need to fight now. For your people.
I need XP. Is the problem.
Sitting there isn't gonna help.
Yeah, but it's gonna help my public order. I'm on a different difficulty than you. I have to deal with that.
True. Oh, and what I don't, as I lose my entire army legendary
Okay,
lord.
whose fault is that? Alright.
You have done that yourself.
I don't know how that works.
Rank 80. I am rank 58. Let's see how this goes.
Attend. My realm. My forces advance.
This will fail.
I believe in you, Renegade. You can do this. What?
Alright, I gotta watch that replay.
Oh.
You need to hit
What?
Masters
Why?
one
No!
time.
Fuck!
Diamond Master Wonton does not roll off the tongue.
It really does, man.
So,
Okay, start it.
It'll
Just
bring
do
it
it.
better
Man.
when I
Just
get to be
show me.
Master
Just hit it.
Wonton.
Hit the button. In
Oh, that's true.
yeah, I've been declared war on by strength rank 9. I'm strength rank 149.
Master Diamond Tan.
you're pulling me into this.
Okay.
Thanks, Aidan. Thanks.
Fighting-
I can't. I don't have the
Fighting
option to
Harkonnen?
decline
Oh,
that. I
that's
don't
not
know
good.
why it even gives me the
You
screen.
could break the alliance, but
No,
we're
I
allies.
can't. It's programmed into the
Oh.
game. It's a co-op
Oh,
campaign.
so you're just fucked.
You have to decide that before you pull me into these things. I feel like I'm
well,
Canada and you're the US. You're like, yeah, we're going into Iraq. Did sign this treaty at the end of World War II. You know, it's
Like,
not
shit,
my
I
fault.
don't want to do that. Well.
Well, goodbye 4,000 Canadians. That Wonton knows where I'm at.
Yep.
You waste my time.
Never.
Ah, I'm being sieged. Oh, I can't recruit. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's awkward.
You do have walls now.
I do.
How big's the army?
How do
Oh,
I
you know
look?
what? I can.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
It's 5 units, dude. Just attack them.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I have 4 units.
And the guard, the garrison.
Death!
Oh,
You have the whole garrison of Nagaron. That should help you. There we go.
fuck you.
Hit that auto
Fuck
resolve.
you. Fuck you, rebels.
Yeah, you're right.
Die.
Good job, Aidan. Good job.
Taking all 27
You worked hard for
of you
this.
slaves. Yes.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Someone make this man server admin.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
You gotta do something about this.
I agree.
Okay. Ah, that went well.
When lower command,
Okay.
so shall I.
Build my army. Grab that.
Short-sighted.
We gotta go to the bathroom really quick. Be right back.
There's prey. Hunt. Now we strike.
What is this foolishness?
Your king calls. It's war.
Not to let him keep that third. I didn't needed an overlord there, man.
Oh, sorry. You got
Take what we must.
Sure did.
Consequences. Moving unseen.
Got a helmet.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
got a helmet.
For the Sundered Lands.
For the Sundered Lands. The Sundered Lands was the name of my post-punk art collective back in high school.
Hmm.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagaroth that way too. dusk, we hunt.
Rip Forge Bound.
Rift?
Burden of the Shadowlands. Time for blood! Nagaroth prepares for war once more.
Oh.
You will
Lurk in its
pay for
shadows.
this.
Silence travel.
Oh, are you just
Shattered
farming
realm.
them?
Yeah.
I see. Gee,
What did you think I was gonna not cheese?
And victory is everything.
you don't need the cheese.
You're right, I am, as of clicking this button, a master strategist, but I'm not going to click that button.
What is broken can be remade. The shadows come. The day wanes. Are you prepared for dusk?
This guy really wants an alliance with you.
Oh yeah, dude, he's a simp.
Yay!
More
I got
Druki prey.
Malekith back.
When Loic dances, so shall
Do you know how to replace your lord?
No.
So click the character sheet.
Okay.
In the bottom right corner of the box that pops up, you'll see
Yeah.
rename, view records, and replace lord.
Ah.
It's a little boot.
Yeah.
Kicking him out the door.
Back Malekith. You are the Witch King. You are the Witch King. You're so edgy, how could you ever lose?
Is he edgy though? I feel like he's just evil. Like,
No.
edgy
know,
is
I
like
think-
morally ambiguous. Does he have any merits to him?
Dash the rocks
I mean,
and trade
does
the
edgy
blood.
mean morally ambiguous? I
Yeah.
don't think that's what edgy means to me.
That you push boundaries.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't the boundary be also called the edge, right?
Yeah, but when I think of like colloquially how we say edgy, I think of like, I'm all dark and evil for the sake of being dark and evil. Like,
I don't know. I think that edgy is basically just doing and saying things for the sake of being on the edge of the Overton window or outside of it, right? Like,
yeah,
I think that it's, you know.
like when Aidan said, "Fuck you, bitches! I'll take you as slaves." Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys are totally gonna attack me. Fuck. I'm not. Man, could you like get up to me like faster? You know. That'd be real nice.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna sit here and. It's hard. There's a lot of hard decisions to make this turn.
Are
It's
there?
really, yeah. It's okay. We're gonna left click and we're gonna right click, and then
Retreat.
we left click this.
And we auto resolve.
And then I'm gonna left click again.
Sack it.
Left click
Onwards.
is it's a risky maneuver.
What is it now?
Now I have the world's most powerful archers.
Yeah, so you can come rescue me from the people that are about to murk me. No. I am the scared right now.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily
Oh,
on my
is he
head.
trying to simp you again?
Do not increase his
Yeah.
burden.
You know the Acer don't make offers lightly. How about I decline that? He just likes me more every turn. Next turn is gonna be 80. He thinks we're trusted friends.
You could confederate him eventually, right? Just yoink all his shit.
Probably. The penalty for Confederation is just so... It's so big, though.
Oh, there's a penalty?
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's public order penalty, there's income penalty, but, well, it's like... you can't kill some of their heroes. Like, you can't... You have to suicide them. Because they'll build their heroes badly. And they'll build, like, trash armies you have to disband.
Where are you?
Okay, I'm done with this shit. More lo-fi hip-hop. Just using game music. What is that?
What will Renegade do this turn?
I don't know. I could do, or I could,
Burden of the Shadowlands.
yeah, but I think I'm gonna do, yeah, that seems right.
Leave nothing. Traversing.
And then you sack
Revenge.
it.
Order must be maintained.
There is only vengeance. Loix Fury. Fear us! What is broken can be remade.
Oh, I'm running from this. Oh no, they're coming for my buttons.
Do not look for me in the light. I lurk in shadow.
Oh, is he simping you again?
So he gained 7 more reputation with me last turn. when I rejected him, he went from 79 to 86. So now we're trusted friends, and he no longer wants a defensive alliance, which is good. He wants a military alliance. He wants... Can I decline? I did decline that. He says my true colors have been revealed, but I'm gonna make a bet and say that he's going to ask again next turn. Just saying, and like me even more.
Up on my
That's
double
dusk.
snow.
We hunt.
Alright, so now we run back to Nagarond.
Lord of
And
the Black Tower.
they don't attack.
Are you building all your buildings and stuff? Oh, you wanna... Unless you wanna have another rebellion, you gotta get that public order up.
The people are resting. When Loic dances, so shall I. Time for battle. Lurk in its shadows. Bloody vengeance! Via land.
You having fun over there?
I'm putting in work, Aidan. We're level 7.
See that?
Burden of the Shadowlands. Illuminate the Shadowlands. There is
Why
a-
can I not go into March stance?
We
Fuck
stalk.
you.
Thank you.
I journey.
Oh, are you finally done attacking them?
We are ill at
Yeah, I gotta go deal with public order issues.
Maybe because you keep attacking and
For the
sacking the same
Thunderlands.
city over and over?
It's not in the province. It causes
Ah.
public order issues for them, not for me.
Oh, oh no! Well, they're fucked.
She's coming for you. You make peace with any of these nerds?
This is the one that declared war on me.
Yeah, but I know you can grease a few palms. You can throw some cash around. Uh-oh, why is it pausing on the skate?
Wait.
Wait.
What?
Oh,
No.
those are lizard men.
Why? I'll call my allies to help against this
No.
person.
No. Fucking goddamn it, Aidan. Okay. How did you piss off the entire North by turn 13? Alright, I'm gonna give you... So, do you see, the black pillar on the right?
Wait, what?
The little white settlement, the black pillar?
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Okay, everything to the right of that is chaos. So just keep that in
About
mind.
it.
We're gonna have to deal with that eventually. Like, we gotta get up there, and like
when Loic dances, so
be
shall
ready for the chaos invasion and hold them off.
I got bigger problems right now.
Yeah.
Mainly Harganeth wanting to murder my ass. After your turn, I'll need to be right back.
Okay.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth. We begin. This is home for now.
Holy shit! I want the most. I don't know. Income and public order would be nice. Faction wide. I think maybe we want that. I have so few build slots.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm being sieged now.
In your main city? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah you are.
Yeah. I am so royally fucked right now.
Sounds royal.
Yeah.
Shane Cat.
What?
How to beat Terran.
You don't.
The roaches
Really?
and the Lingbane.
No Lingbane Hydra, no Lingbane Muta?
The goddess forbids it. You overreach.
I mean, you can do that, sure.
My visions predict failure.
I beat it
I
Coda.
haven't played in like 3 days.
I
by the
beat
way.
it Coda
3 to
2
4
What
days.
is this foolishness?
Yeah, that's an eternity.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 days.
Really? Like, actually, now that I think about it, it's 5.
Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5.
6.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it actually is 5.
Wow, you know,
Dude, you're a mind
I
reader,
lied
dude.
about that. It's 7.
No, not 7.
Actually,
not
it's 30. I've never actually played StarCraft. Wow. Let's leave it
7. Wait,
there.
how the fuck am I in this Discord?
I don't know. You clicked here? Exxon player.
Okay. I'll let you take your turn, but I need to be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back as well.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You have my attention.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I also spilled my water. Just buffalo.
That's fun.
Who the fuck is Fergal, and why do I have him? I don't want you. You cost money. Oh, god damn it. I'm stuck with you now, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
What do you require?
Shadow King.
Standing by.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Order must be maintained.
Renegade, I'm so fucked. Why? Why is everyone going to war with me? I don't know what to do. I tried tacking into it, but they would get reinforced. Yeah.
Alethanar gets a food taster. The next alert. I am the law. Okay, well, we see what happened there at Alethanar. He's well fed now. He's out of control.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
I really don't want this on him. But I think I have to get it.
Ready.
There's nothing. There's no public order bonus. Fuck.
Shadowlands.
I hate public order.
The people
Yeah.
are restive.
I can turn off taxes, I guess. They like that, but it's
Yeah.
I guess it's worth it. Probably should have just let them rebel, to be honest. How in the fuck is it minus 35? Like, what? I started out with everyone unhappy, which has only gotten worse.
Oh, well that's great.
Ill at ease.
They're gonna rebel. Just the time.
That's fine. So every turn, where's the rebellion?
Everywhere?
No, where did it spawn?
It's not spawned yet. It's going to.
Yeah, so the way rebellions work is it's going to be like a weak... It should be a weak army to start, and then every turn that the rebellion's going on, you're going to get plus 20 public order, but the rebellion gets stronger.
Ah.
It might be good for you, because they'll fight the invaders. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. No promise.
Or they might just rail me even harder.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how you're gonna... Well, you have walls this time, so that's gonna be helpful. Oh, you got together an army. Okay. Got some shades. You got some...
Yeah, but I can't really
spearmen.
attack into them. Because reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
We're cruising along. Turn 24.
Are... We're not doing too great, are we, though?
I'm doing alright.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Did they declare war?
Yeah.
They're not anywhere near you, though. I don't think.
I know, but like every fucking buddy is declaring.
Do not
war on
mock me. My shadow warriors have only one answer to jest.
Fuck.
Oh, there's the rebellion.
This will fail. No.
Bale salmon.
I am a queen.
Lord of Nagaroth.
I actually just can't do anything right now.
I am the Witch King.
There is only vengeance. Alifana.
Fuck.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
God damn it.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth. Are my chambers ready?
Why did you just walk back?
I was checking public order.
Ah.
So it would be -2 if I left.
What do you require? Noble son of Ulthuan.
Well. Oh my god.
What's your income like?
My income's decent.
How much bank do you have?
2,700 bank, 2,200 income.
What are you spending it on?
I've just been upgrading things because I can't do
Okay.
anything else.
You have barely, well, getting rated. You have barely enough income that you could recruit a second lord and a small army, but I don't know what you'd even do with it.
Yeah.
I would even build up like a bank of 10k before you do that.
Okay.
Burden of the Shadowlands. Guides our hands.
How long do I have? 7 turns until I'm fucked.
I don't think they'll wait that long. They're just building siege towers.
You mispronounced 16.
What?
Aidan.
Yeah, I know.
Because we have a D&D session tonight, and they might be fucked.
I thought that session ended like 3 sessions ago. Kugel's like, we're gonna have this big epic battle, and I can't make Warhammer tonight because it's just gonna be so epic. And I come in, and you guys are fucking talking. Like, well,
we're still doing it.
So okay, so we had.
Were they pussies? Did they take
the?
Did they negotiate with the final boss? Or are they like, actually, you're being kind of a dick. Can you please stop? And he's like, yeah. And then they just don't do the gameplay. Is that what you're telling me, Revolt?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it, Aidan.
No, but in reality, they had like, I let them know it was coming, and we had a few preemptive sessions of planning / final RP, or potentially final RP, considering. I was like, yep, this is part of this fight. Yeah, it's pretty much a boss sequence, so you might die. So we had that, and then last session we did a bunch of it, and then this session we're probably gonna do a bunch of it. But I could honestly see it being this Tuesday and next Tuesday before we're done this engagement, because it's like 8 engagements, and they're all like boss level engagements.
Ah, God.
Revolt be like, you see a giant fire turtle lumber towards you. Bowser! Behind him.
Bowser? What?
Behind him, a mustachioed gentleman with opaque glasses and a hovercraft. Dr. Robotnik!
What the fuck? That's right, motherfuckers. The Koopa King is on the other side. What are you gonna do now?
Behind him, you see a man
like, tell
with
me
a full
we
beard.
brought some plumbers to this fight. Like
Ganondorf!
There was only vengeance.
Nah, it's actually not really like Ganondorf, because Zelda games have a history of making
Twilight is here.
their final fights too easy.
Yeah.
Do they?
Not all of them. Not all of them, but a lot
You mean
of them
the
do.
children's game for children makes their final fight too easy? You don't say.
No, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, compared to like other fights in the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, because I understand what you're saying, right? It's not designed to be Dark Souls, but like, but they've had with a few notable exceptions, I feel like a lot of them have been criticized for like random mid-game bosses being like really cool and harder than Ganondorf is, you know. So like, meh.
When Loic dances,
I watched my buddy play Breath of the Wild, and that was a big offender in that regard.
In what regard?
My attention.
Well, he just like the final boss was a total joke.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head.
Like the
Do
first
not
part
increase
was
its
like
burden.
easier than the other bosses, and the second part was like you ride around this giant thing that like will never hit you unless you let it, and then wait for your light arrows to recharge, shoot it, and then it dies. Like,
Wow, spoilers are full.
yeah. Spoiler alert. It's actually a good spoiler, because from his advice after playing that game was like, yeah, I mean, the game's great. The ending's, like, the final boss sucks, but, you know, the game's great.
Yeah,
The game,
like
the final boss. Like, yeah.
final boss isn't great, but everything else about it.
And to be fair, later on they added like master mode into Breath of the Wild, which pretty much does make it like Dark Souls. So they eventually added. Yeah, I watched him play it. It was like brutal. So I don't know. I think they did a good job with that, especially with adding a version in later on. Because I mean, Zelda is like kind of a kids game, but at this point it's like such a cult following with people who played it when they were kids that like I think it's kind of transcended that a little bit. Like, it ain't like you're gonna make a Zelda game and you're only hitting the kids market at this point, because so many people grew up on Zelda games, you know.
God. Such a bad place right now.
You guys played a Lith in Nagaroth? I don't understand that.
What?
What do you
I thought
mean?
would
They're
play those two
immortal
guys.
enemies for all time.
Exactly. Wait. Oh. Are you playing cooperative or?
Yeah, we're co-oping.
Yeah. Well, so exactly then. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh,
You know who would have fit really well with
What is enmity, if not saying that you'll cooperate and then watching Aidan just die and just be besieged from Harganeth for 25 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm playing the campaign out perfectly.
Aren't they supposed to be your allies, dude? How did you get them to declare war?
Those guys? No.
Arganeth?
No.
The other Dark Elves, yeah, they kind of are.
Yeah, in the campaign I was playing with Savior, yeah, he got treaties with Arganeth like really
I
quickly.
got in my other game I did, but these guys like they just naturally don't like me, and I think because
Oh yeah, they probably just smelled weakness and now they're going for your buns.
well, no, it's just
Yeah.
like they just have an aversion to me.
Aidan, so take a look at that army. Somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're taking attrition. You can't. They're actually gonna flush you out. You might want to try attacking.
What is this foolishness?
See if they. I would check and see what the balance of power is.
It's rough.
Do you have Discord up?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tab over. Yeah, but they're weak too. You have Malekith.
Yeah.
You can cast spells again. Is she a wizard? What is she?
Malekith? Yeah.
No. The other commander, Maglin.
Oh, wizard.
No, your other commander, Maglin, the settlement garrison. Death Hag, melee specialist.
Yeah.
This might be doable, but I think that's your only chance, because I've never seen the AI actually bleed someone out. This is a first for me.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fight it, or what?
Yeah, it's like, I guess I'll fight it, or I guess I'll just die, because it isn't getting any better.
Yeah. You see.
luck.
No, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
I mean, not necessarily.
You underestimate me.
You have shades. They still have bleak swords. Like, you actually have the perfect army to fight theirs. Plus, you have Malekith. What spells do you have on him?
Just one.
Which one?
He has like a level
His
2
default
Malekith.
one. Yeah, I'm not that far in, and I've just been getting fucked the entire game.
We're on turn 30. We're pretty far in.
I was about to say, that's pretty far in.
Well, I'm still on my 4 base settlements and just getting fucked by rebels and wars. All bullshit.
Okay, so your shades, give me your shades.
Oh, y'all are in a campaign together? Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, you want to unite your dudes, and then push forward. We want to try and take out this forward army before the reinforcements get here.
Okay.
Dark elves.
Is a revolt here?
Yeah, he was.
Shades.
Okay, let's, whenever you're set up, let's do it. If you want me to do spell casting or whatever, just send the units over and I'll take control.
Right.
Carnage awaits. Slash kill.
Oh, and you have reinforcements from Nagarond? Oh,
They
yeah.
also have reinforcements.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
So you need to get your
Pause it,
melee
pause it.
lord.
Pause it. Pause
This
it.
is cheating.
There.
Savior, I know you match fixed in Korea, but this is cheating. We need to get that melee specialist lord onto their forward lord. So Najira here is going to be their general for the entire army. We kill her.
Okay.
It's like we killed the final Horcrux. Alright, you ready?
Wait, where is she?
You see like all the injured spearmen?
No, front army.
Front army, in the woods.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, we need to crush this. We need to do it fast.
Alright.
Make sure archers are lined up and shooting. They will be in range in a second.
Okay, I'll just...
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Battle ready.
You're playing on Mortal Empires, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Those... I mean, I guess that's fine.
Murder awaits.
Merker. Fucking Merker.
Go, go, go! Charge!
Get your reinforcements together.
They're coming! Come on, reinforcements!
No, your infantry shouldn't merc her. Just send one unit. Spread out the infantry, right-click different units with the infantry. Or just hold position. She's a sorceress, she can cast a spell. Okay. We're doing it. 700.
The merciless host.
Oh, God.
You gotta establish a front line. Back up. You might want to pull just send in like 3 spearman units and pull everyone else back.
Merciless warriors.
Your front line's trying to go way too forward. They're going to outrace you.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're not gonna get her.
By Drakira.
We're at 30. Start using your spells.
Alright, alright.
Slaughter them. Forward.
Here comes the second lord. He's mad.
Massacre them.
Who is that on the left there, Aidan?
I don't know.
That has to be Crow.
Yeah, it is.
Send spears on her. Send spears on her. She's cavalry.
Yeah, the second lord send cavalry after her.
Yeah, the other one, which is like the melee specialist or whatever, in the middle of the fight, who's currently retreating.
She's a spellcaster.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I know that.
So we're trying to dick her with archers. Okay, so Aidan, some of your archers on the right side here, they're not facing the correct way, so they're not shooting.
Oh.
Shades! Die, weaklings!
Oh, those are executioners.
Death.
Oh, you're gonna need to help. You're gonna need to help Malekith with that. Okay, those dark shards are helping. I was about to say those executioners will fuck him up.
They have a lot of models left, but not very much health.
Yeah.
Okay, we're winning on the right flank.
Kind of crushing down in the middle as well. You need to send cavalry on those dark shards. You need to do something to those dark shards.
It's fine, I'm coming in from the right flank.
Oh, okay.
You got spells? Use spells. A melting Crone Hellebron.
Alright. Oh, everything's rooted.
Nagorothi!
Let's say make sure all of your units are attacking. Otherwise, you're just wasting your.
Yeah, make sure everyone's in range. Keep closing the kill box. This is excellent. There are dark shards on the left. Do you have any cavalry left, or do you have your chariot?
I don't have any.
Alright, I found the Lord again. She's at 9 health. Lord's down.
Alright.
No survivors! Our allies are weak! No mercy!
So your Black Ark Corsairs also have swords if they need to go into melee, but this is fine.
Destroy!
Alright, make sure you send in the Black Ark Corsairs on the right. Move up your archers again. I would target all your archers. Concave. Okay, good, good, good. You're coming up the... Wait, your artillery! Your artillery is moving too far forward. Pull back the artillery. They're gonna walk right into those dark shards.
Wait, what?
Your artillery is...
On the left, in
the
forest.
Okay, they're good. Make sure you switch your Reaper Bolt throwers to multi-shot, so you'll see over their little unit portrait.
Okay.
That's anti-infantry. You want the other one if you're taking on monsters and shit. Get the front line out there. There we go.
Charge forward!
Dear God.
Attack! End them! With pleasure!
Alright, just right-click, click one or two melee units, and then click each of the archers. Your units on the right aren't shooting. Make sure they're angled so they're in range.
I'll say you just want to keep routing whatever forces there are.
We want to do this as efficiently as possible, so you have to take as little time to heal as possible in case they send in more armies.
Hey.
There you go.
Now we want to run them down, right?
Just in. You're not going to catch them. That's the thing. You don't have any cavalry. You don't.
As soon as they leave archer range, we can end.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm shooting down a bunch of the archers right now. So.
Yep, your eagle claws are putting in work as well.
Massacre them!
Yeah.
You know what? Your Black Ark Corsairs can shoot while moving, so they're doing a little bit.
I was sitting here watching that, and I was like, yeah, He does have hand bows.
But we're at the edge of the map, so
Yeah,
we're gonna get like one more volley. We're good.
Okay.
Well
It
played.
wasn't that close of a victory. You played it very well, though.
That was terrifying.
I mean, you lost 400 units. They lost 600. 550.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Is that... Are you winning, son? Oh wow, that's Aiden's dad. You should say something. Wow, he noticed. Aiden's dad in the chat.
Oh
Hi,
my
Aiden's
God.
dad.
Jesus.
Are you winning, son?
Aha. Fuck you, Harganeth.
Well, it's technically a Crone Hellebron.
No, those were the reinforcements.
Yes, but Crone is the legendary leader,
Oh.
or legendary hero of Harganeth. Harganeth is just the capital.
Yeah.
Just like
Right.
Nagaron is the capital of your place.
Get out of
A foolish
here.
suggestion.
Glorious Soul Forger. What a name.
Is that another? Oh,
What?
that's another lord.
Asperion. He's like,
This is
I
the
need
one
to
just
take. I
grabbed.
have a
was
migraine. I need to take
I
an
was just trying to make
Asperion.
another army to try to help myself.
Well, yeah.
Can you
but
chase them down at all? Are either of them within attack range?
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah, definitely.
I would recommend doing that.
Kill that one, because that's the one. Wait, actually, you killed both armies already.
Yeah.
Or both leaders. So go after the higher health one. Yeah. Because it'll. If you wipe that army, right, you actually might be able to do both. I would just
Auto-resolve?
I would just auto resolve. You're gonna lose some dread spears, but
Yeah.
Do you want to fight this on the campaign map? You might lose less units. It's up to you.
yeah, you will definitely lose less units.
I'm not going
But-
to make the call for you.
I don't really care. Let's just auto-resolve. We have the shadows anyways. Hey.
That's good, because you actually didn't have a choice because you clicked the button for us.
Yep.
I'm a good game designer. I created the illusion of choice for Aidan. Utilizing minimal assets in the game.
You can then immediately just head over and wipe that.
This single unit.
I'm in the chat for Asperon over here.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's real cheap to replace all your spearmen, and you have successfully
Yeah.
defended against this wave of Dark Elves.
Yeah.
Now see if you
Did
can march
it.
Sans back to your fortress. See if it's in range. Is there any way to get back to Nagarond, or even just to your own territory? Because you'll regenerate units.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have movement too. You need to go into march stance and just march straight to Nagarond.
There you go. What a turn. That was phenomenal.
Holy
Aiden.
shit.
Nice. You cannot recruit because you are in march stance.
Yeah.
Also, what I was saying about your other lord, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is a lord. You need route marcher.
True.
It is very good to get route marcher at all times. Also, how close are you to getting a black arc?
He's very far away. He spent half the game
Okay.
besieged. It's not. We're not even worried about that right now.
Okay. Well, I was just asking because I have no idea where you're at. You know.
I've been getting railed this entire game.
Oh, you decided to make Malekith melee first.
Yeah. I just want to try this one this time. I don't know. Figured it could be
Yeah.
cool.
Well, remember, like Revolt said, you know, you want to like add into, like, you want to put points into both of his trees at first because they're very good.
Yeah, I'll start doing that. Oh, I have more points on. Anything else? I could upgrade. That gives you more growth.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Holy shit. I have somehow managed to still be alive.
I mean, it's not that. You were
Well,
in a precarious position, but
yeah.
you weren't ever actually dead.
Well, before I was also getting fucked by rebels who almost destroyed my...
Manage your people better, forehead.
Wow, okay, corporate. What the fuck?
Time for blood.
Yeah, you're
Withdraw.
right. It is time for blood.
Time for battle. To battle. Your king calls.
Did I just make a mistake? Is that... Should I take the site? I don't know. It's unclear. What do they have? Dark Riders... Repeater crossbow...
Who are you playing as, Renegade?
To me, Shadow Warriors. Onwards.
I'm a Lethanar.
Oh, okay.
It will be easy. Our oath. Our fight.
That's what settlement I'm attacking, Aidan.
Ice Rock Gorge?
Yeah.
Farming that again?
No, we're gonna take it this time. Don't be ridiculous, Aidan.
Well, you've only killed it 5 times.
At least.
Yeah.
If you are not of Nagaroth, you are the enemy.
I'm glad you made friends down in the bottom right corner of the earth.
Yeah, I'm just friends with Malice. I just start with it. Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn. So, actually, that might actually just screw you even more. So yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me.
I need to build this army somewhere. Let's grab any more dread spears. More front line, please. And your loyalty is low. Do with you. Just go up here.
What now? Not one droopy on Nagaroth. Fight them! Nagaroth prepares for war once more.
Out here attacking Ice Rock Gorge again.
This will fund the war effort.
Ice Rock Galactic.
Finally took it over.
That's how you play the game.
Is it now?
He's not wrong.
Standing by.
Imagine if you had like 4 more levels in Malekith
Yeah.
during that last fight. It would have been a joke.
Yeah, imagine if you had the best archers possible. Imagine if all your archers were shooting 25% faster and also did 10% more damage, you know?
If you are not of Nagaroth, you are the enemy.
You're sitting with the Sisters of Avalorn right now, or no?
Huh?
I'm talking to Renegade.
I don't have the DLC, so I can't use them ever.
Oh. Okay, so
Aidan, you know what? Harganeth is asking me for a peace treaty.
Wait. Those are people that just fucked to me.
Yeah, it's a high likelihood of success.
Yeah, because she's scared of you. She hates you. Why would you peace treaty her? She hates you.
I didn't peace treaty.
He was offered a peace treaty.
Plain of Doge.
How fares your soft southern realm, my kin?
I accepted this trade agreement with them because I get 69 gold per turn, and that's nice.
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 Hello. Oh no.
Goodbye.
I was revolt.
Hello.
Yo, Kugel is finishing up eating, so get to a stopping point, alright?
Alright. We can just stop.
What does Kugel have to do with this? Did he defend the realms of Aidan? I think not.
I don't know. But anyway, it's down there.
I'm hopping down.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point.
Fine. I see how it is. I'll take my doctorate elsewhere. Thank you. Alright, save.
If you're still on after the session, we can play some more.
You guys are probably gonna go pretty late, but yeah, sure. If I'm still on.
Yeah, I don't know how late we'll go. Probably like 10, maybe 11.
Okay. Did you exit game?
Not yet. No.
Did you save?
I did save though. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If I leave, it'll break everything.
Oh, okay.
We're good. GG's.
GG's. Yeah, I'll see you later.